Good morning, Enid, and my name is Larissa Sloan, and with me today is Erica Huffman from Animal Welfare, and we don't have a furry friend today, but we do have some information that we're going to give you, and so we hope that today's segment is very informative and things like that, and so if you have questions, feel free to ask. Other than that, what is our topic today?
So we're doing city licenses for the city of Enid. So there's not a lot of people who actually know about them. But so our city licenses, we require them because, one, it shows proof that your animal has been vaccinated for rabies. And two, it also helps fund our dog parks and stuff. So all animals that are 6 months or older within Enid city limits are required to be, one, vaccinated for a rabies vaccine, and it has to be administered by a licensed veterinarian. And so on top of that, then the city of Enid requires them to be licensed with the city. So all you do is you take your rabies certificate that you got from your vet. It has to be current. It can't be expired. You take it down to the police department, and it's just $5 every year. So the licenses are good from January 1st to December 31st of every year that you purchase them. So this is for this year's, and it says the expiration is 12/31/21. So in January, everyone will need to go and bring their rabies certificates back up to the police department and get their new city licenses for next year.
And so the purpose of doing that is...
It's just to ensure that your animal has been vaccinated like it's required by Oklahoma state law. That's not just a city law. It's required by Oklahoma state law. And then also, they want you to be registered with the city because we do have a limit on how many pets that you can have within city limits. So anything that's over the age of 6 months, you can only have 5 animals per property.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So
is that for, like, if your dog gets out?
Yeah, so each tag has a number, and so if your dog does get out, you can always call us at Animal Welfare, and we can look up the tag number, and we can give the owner's phone number and information. So that way, it's all in a system. If your dog gets out, it's kind of like if your dog has a rabies tag, people can also call the vet with the tag number. People can call us with the city license number, and we can look it up so that we can get the dog home.
So it's like a safeguard.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's just for dogs and cats within city limits. It used to be for ferrets and potbelly pigs, but that recently changed. So it's just for dogs and cats now.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's been a neat little thing that we've had. They've had this ordinance for years, very, very long time, and it definitely goes to help. We have quite a few dog parks in town, so it helps fund the maintenance of those and everything.
And so the number on the tag is for the one animal. It doesn't cover all the animals.
Right. It's just specifically for that one animal. So make sure you keep track of which one is which because sometimes people get them mixed up and we'll put them on the wrong animal. But either way, we still have the owner's information that's connected to each tag. So if you do buy a tag or if you get an animal from someone who already has their animal license with the city, it would still be smart to go and buy your own license for that animal just because their information is tied to the tag, not your information. So,
and that's for, like, if say, God forbid we speak this on anyone, but say that somebody got bit, then that would also cover that, and you would know if they had rabies vaccines.
Yes, but that's a whole different story.
Oh.
There's a lot that goes into it if someone gets bit by an animal.
We can cover that on another segment.
Yeah. we can attempt to cover that on a different segment. There's just so many different factors that goes into an animal bite for what we end up doing with an animal. So that's definitely a very long segment.
Yeah. Well, but that would show whether they've been tagged with the city or vaccinations and things like that.
And we do have fines if you don't have your animal license with the city. There are fines that you can get. So it's definitely smart so that you don't get a citation for not having a licensed animal. So,
yeah. Well, that is a lot in a short amount of time. Is there anything else connected to that they might need to know?
Nope. It's just simple and easy. $5 a year for each of your animals. Just quick and easy.
And the cool thing is, right, and if I'm wrong, tell me, the cool thing about it is when you adopt a pet,
Yes,
which they have
you-
an amazing program going on right now.
Yes, if you do adopt an animal and bring back their rabies certificate after you get them vaccinated, we will give you a free city license for the year.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but other than that, I don't have any other any other questions or anything like that.
Yeah,
And
if
so-
anybody ever has any questions, they're always free to call us. Our number is 249-4910, or they can message the shelter, or they can stop by. We're located at 1200 South 10th Street, and our Facebook page is Adopt a Pet Enid Animal Shelter.
And as I said before in the beginning of this, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below or to reach out directly to them, and we will make sure that those questions and concerns get answered. And so, but you do have a program.
Yes.
You have a Christmas program going on where
No,
it's like,
actually we don't.
oh,
Not
yeah,
this
that's
year.
expired.
Yeah, well, we're there's too much going on this year for us.
Oh,
But
okay.
we always, if anyone wants to bring by Christmas presents for the animals or treats or anything for the animals, then they are more than welcome to. And we will be closed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for Christmas, so the 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
And you can see all of their available pets on their Facebook too.
Yeah, we actually don't have any available right now, so it might be a few days.
That's why we don't have a furry
But,
friend.
yeah, that's why we don't have anyone with us today.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Because things change all the time.
That's a good thing.
So, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we hope that you have a wonderful weekend and stay safe.